When President Obama nominated Elena Kagan, her confirmation was considered a slam dunk, but it's turned into a battle.
I think her nomination has real problems that need to be examined.
Republicans have several lines of attack. They'll argue she lacks experience. She's never been a judge or spent much time in the courtroom. They'll criticize her decision, while dean at Harvard Law School, to limit military recruiting because of the Pentagon's don't ask, don't tell policy. And they will try to paint her as a liberal activist, pointing to memos she wrote as a clerk to Justice Thurgood Marshall and while an advisor to President Clinton. Kagan is considered an intellectual heavyweight and consensus builder. She left Harvard to become Solicitor General, representing the Obama administration in the Supreme Court. Democrats, who have a solid majority in the Senate, say she will be confirmed.
I think you're going to see a brilliant woman, a brilliant legal mind, and you're going to see somebody who's going to be the 112th Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court.
But Republicans will not rule out a filibuster, so Kagan can expect some tough questions from this side of the room. That's where the Republicans are going to be sitting, firing in questions at her all week. Erica?
It'll be interesting to see how she answers those questions, Jen, because, of course, in the past, she's been critical of this process and has said that nominees need to be more forthcoming. Are those words going to come back to haunt her, you think?
Oh, you can bet they will, Erica. She actually called these hearings a charade and a farce when she wrote an article back in 1995. Senators have already started asking her about that, what she meant by that. So that ratchets up the pressure on her in many ways to be more forthcoming than nominees have been in the past.
We know you'll be watching it closely. Jen Crawford, thanks.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.